Yeah, what's good, man?
What's good in
What's
the hood?
up? Nothing much. How's Jada Pinkett Smith?
I am dead. I watched that whole thing today.
What whole thing?
What? Why are you asking me then?
I just randomly said the name. Because the last thing I saw on my timeline was that nonsense. What whole thing did you watch?
She just did a huge interview with Diary of a CEO.
Oh, Diary of a CEO, yeah. You saw the whole thing today?
Yeah. My friend messaged me this morning. She sent me the clip. I was like, cool, I'm bored. Let me watch this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big prayer point. If you're a religious person, just pray you never have a Jada Smith Pinkett in your life. No, for real. Like, people think that's a joke, but I've not really. That's one thing I haven't really commented on that much. But there was a clip I saw, I can't remember, but I know it was just something that was distasteful, and I was very distasteful, and I said, nah, this is a prayer point still, and I'm not a person that pray every day, but that is a massive prayer.
What? The person you end up with can literally destroy your life.
That's mad.
Or try to destroy your life, let me put it that way.
That's mad. It's not even that. It's not just even people you're with, even friends. Like anything, any human being, anyone that breathes, that thinks like this woman, please, stay far away from people like that, man. It's wild. What the flip?
Why is this like so low? Hold on.
Oh.
I don't want to be quiet.
I've always had situations with the mic, so today I'm not the mic guy struggling.
I love how every time we come to the studio, Banks fixes all the technical stuff.
Yeah, because
I just kind of like set up the film bit.
Yeah,
and I just make sure the angle's looking nice.
You know what I mean? I'm there like with the mic. Because I'm thinking at my home, like,
you're like putting all the wires together. Yeah, like it's proper this? Man and woman dynamic.
Yeah, I swear that is hilarious. Like, I'm just there, like, what's going on here, man? It's annoying, but yeah, I swear that. But just thinking of it, you know what I mean? That's I don't know, man. I don't know how that man is, but that's what happens when you have money, though. There's a lot of things you can block out. Not saying Will Smith is blocking it out, but I have a feeling that if he was a person that is jobless, there wasn't things to distract him. This will bug him out. Because of course it's already bugging him out now, but imagine when
the guy's already bugged out.
Yeah, but imagine he had nothing to do at all. He will be extra bugged out. He'll be spazzing, and
it can go two ways, because if you have nothing to do, then maybe you'll get fixated even more.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So it's like, people who don't have a booming career or like anything else to focus on, like other family members or a lot of friends, or them, like those are the ones that will get fixated on their partner. That's
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So imagine now he probably has like a writer's block in general from writing. Let's say, for instance, I don't know, he might have one because of these things, or he probably has like a writing camp where he's actually just, man is just trying to distract himself, which is not funny. It's sad. Because this woman going around chatting nonsense in my head, I'm thinking, we don't need to know this. I don't want to know. I don't want to know one's ox. Listen, if God created a thing where dead people can get up and slap people, Tupac would have slapped this woman a long time ago. And I'm against violence. I really don't like violence. No, seriously. Because he's thinking, you've been calling my every chance you get. I'm involved in this. Come on, man. Because what happens in life?
Do you know what? Yeah, I voice noted my friend when she sent me the link. Yeah, this morning, literally 8:30 a.m. I watched it. That's one of the only Diary of a CEO episodes I've watched, by the way. Can't lie. Nothing against him, but it's just not my kind of thing anyway. So anyway, I watched it, and after the episode, I voice noted her some long thing, and I said, those people that like try to be so woke, and it backfires. But it's like you're trying to convince me so bad that you're so woke that like it doesn't even come across like that. Like, I just kind of see through it. I'm just like, humans, we're not supposed to have the answer for everything. Of course. There's no meaning behind every single thing. Like, some people just over-exaggerate that thing, man. Right now, I can be like, like, me and Banks' friendship, like, the way that he does this and that, like, he's had such a hard life, like, all this. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I could really deep things, and but like, just like, mix and say, have a taste. Does it taste right? Good. All right, cool. Those people that love storytelling, but to the point where they're writing a whole novel and they think they're gonna sell out, and they start to lose people along the way. Because you have a room packed with 50 people, you'll pick your head up, it's just 2 people left. You're like, whoa, what's going on?
Everyone's checked out because
some people
we're
are
tired.
deeper than others. Yeah, there are some people that emotionally are deeper, but and some people that just don't really think about things. But like on that level is just a bit. I don't know. It's just too much for me.
The thing is, human beings love mystery as much as people want to be involved. Like the whole, for instance, like Drake and the whole criticism of his album. People saying they like it. Some people say they don't like it. And of course, again, if you've got a big voice, if you're a famous person and you give an opinion, it's louder than others.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So Joe Budden gave his opinion and he's been targeted and stuff like that. Now, personally, anyone that knows me, I'm a massive fan of Joe Budden podcast. Of course, from the inception, I've been listening, watching it and stuff like that. And of course, always been a fan of his music. Hence why, obviously, when he transitioned into broadcasting and podcasts, you tend to just follow the people you like, respect their music and whatever they do. Anyway, so with that, of course, he released an episode where more like a reply to what Drake wrote down in the comments.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And he's put it on Patreon. So normally that comes out for free.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's done that, and because he anticipated everyone wants to hear his reply.
Yeah,
so the right thing to do. Again, people are like, oh man, is that a big man? It's his business. If we had a massive platform,
true,
and there's certain things, for instance, some guests I'll be like, I think we should put this behind a paywall. Meaning you want to see the real people that support you, pay for it. I paid for that. How much is it for? Yeah, I paid for just to watch that and just to take in whatever it is. As much as I'm listening to it, I'm also getting just new ideas from someone that does it on a grander scale. Do you get what I mean? So it's just interesting to see that people do things to sort of just either help themselves and somehow just want to not be different, but just somehow want to do things differently and stand out in a certain way. Why we've got Jada not looking to stand out, she just wants to stand in.
She's one of the most hated and
no, she should
equally liked as well, I think.
No, she's not equally liked.
Is she not?
Has
she not got a fan base?
In the past, it was 50-50. I don't think she has a fan base. Because this whole
even under the comments of that episode I saw today, like Stephen Bartlett, is that his name? Yeah, he like commented and he was like, he pinned it like, please be nice or whatever.
No, he had to.
And I was thinking, yeah, I don't know.
Listen,
anyway,
people still have people that love them. Even that guy, what's his name, Dharma. He had people that followed him, people that like looked up to him. He's a serial killer, right? So people always have that, but the truth is, it's gonna be a small small group of people. Jada would have hardcore fans, both men and women, but the truth is, it's gonna be a small percentage. You can't have.
Do you think that like the amount of people that like you versus dislike you says something about you?
It doesn't truly, because everything in life is all about. Everything is subjective. Everything is subjective. There's so many people that don't like me, which it doesn't matter to me. I don't know about it.
You?
Yeah, genuinely, a lot of people.
How can you not like Banks?
Because you're my friend. That's life. It's true. It's like me, someone going, oh, you see. Okay, no one has ever said that, but I can imagine someone walking down the street going, oh, that's Viv. I don't even like Vivz, man.
Yeah.
I can be like, whoa, how can you not like? That's because again, he's my friend. But this one is genuine. Like, there's a lot of things I see, and I already know. Fair enough. Maybe, and it's like we live in a world where people don't want to think, and I'm someone that if you're around me for a long time, I'm gonna make you think. So some people don't want to be around. They don't want to stress their brains because they're not at that level yet. So that's how I see it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because
true.
there's a lot of people that should. I always say this, yeah. Gatekeepers, again, everything that I think are great, people have found a way to bring negative connotation to it. Gatekeepers are people that should be in front of the gate and somehow let the right people with the right receipt or ticket get in. So this is an analogy, basically. So if I was a gatekeeper, for instance, let's say this is rock music and I'm the gatekeeper for rock music. If you get to the gate and you're genuine, of course you get in. I'm not going to stop you. Like, what the heck? Give you example now. I'm telling you, some of the things you say, some people be thinking, she's been here for 20, 30 years. That's because you genuinely love it. You genuinely listen. And also you've gone ahead to do your own whatever, due diligence and stuff like that. So that's how life goes, isn't it? So it's just one of those things where, again, like you said, the question was, do you think there's people that like you? With Jada, I don't think a lot of people like her. Because maybe when she first started, people haven't heard her a lot. So they're like, we like this, she's so open, I love it. It gets too much. It's just like you can't take sugar for too long.
No, but do you know what the problem is? where it starts getting televised.
That's my point.
And put out to other people, because people start normalizing certain behaviour, or
thank you, Vivz.
Thinking that like
that's what's winding me up.
A family dynamic like that is normal.
Like it's just a normal thing for you to say.
That's where the problem is. Yeah. If you're someone who is like a grown adult and you understand family dynamics and you know that that's a toxic situation, then that's fine. But poisonous. These young people, like, they might be like, oh, it's alright to like say certain things to my parents or do certain things, or like, do you get what I mean?
I saw a short clip, just to round this nonsense up. I saw a short clip of what's his name? I can't remember this podcaster. It's an Asian guy. I can't remember his name. But anyway, he was reading it off. He was reading a letter or something from Will Smith to her because she was on his show. And I think she got teary eyes. And afterwards she go, oh, that's so cute. That's why I can't divorce that clown. Like,
she said clown?
Like Joker, basically, in that sense. Like, oh, he's such a joker. Not in a demeaning way, like, he's such a goof, such a joker, such, you know what I mean, or a cute or whatever. But I know she said like a joke, something. I think it's a joker or a clown, but I think it's more of a joker, I think. But anyway, and in my head I was like, that is such a manipulative thing to say out loud, because that guy now is going, my man is just in a limbo, for instance. Again, I don't know what he's doing from his side. I don't know what he did that got her to this point. I'm not saying I'm not saying it's okay for her to do that.
I don't think anyone knows the actual, like...
That's what I'm saying.
I just feel like everybody
I'm just only
judges
talking
just
about
on...
based on what we see.
I know,
That's me. I always judge people based on what I see. That's why I know people get upset. I don't care if you don't like someone. I'm going to make my own judgment. I need to speak to that person. Then I say, yeah, you're right. That person's an idiot, you know. But I'm just going to go off because you've said you don't like this person. I want to see myself. But it's mad, though. And I pray kids watching, I don't think kids are watching this, but if you stumble upon this clip, please pray against all Jada Pinkett Smith.
Go back to Cartoon Network, man.
That's not even that. Just, you know, when people go to places and pray, I want this, I want that. Just pray, God, please, I want to stay away from all Jada Pinketts.
Oh, my God.
Never want.
What was the TV program that you loved watching when you were younger?
Me? Younger TV program. I think it was more like Voltron. This cartoons.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, Voltron. Scooby-Doo was my thing. I love mystery. From a young age, I've always loved mystery. That's why I love watching documentaries, mysteries, thrillers. I hate action movies. Like we talked about this in the last episode. It's stupid. It's unrealistic. Yeah, and obviously as a Nigerian growing up, we watched a lot of local traditional shows that taught us something different about life, made us sort of got us scared more, to be honest. They put fears in us in terms of like this whole black magic and all of that. But except outside the black magic stuff, but real life stuff and real life lessons. Like there was a show called Super Story. Super Story was such a big show that on a Thursday night everywhere's quiet, like almost the whole country, and you know how big Nigeria is, so that tells you how massive that show was. Super Story. This is Super Story. It got so big that people were attacking the lady that, what's it called, that was the star actress, the lead actress of the thing. People genuinely thought she was about that life, but she wasn't. She was just an actor, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's pretty much. And we stayed away from Santa and all those things because also made no sense to us. But you, what about?
I like Scooby-Doo too. When I was a bit older, I loved SpongeBob. And I moved to Germany at one point. I had a little brother. So then I was too old for SpongeBob, but my brother then started watching it, but in Germany. And can you imagine SpongeBob with a German...
Oh my days.
No, SpongeBob in German is the most hilarious.
Did they do the theme song in German too? Yeah, Squash, Marf, I don't want to sound mad.
You are so rude. No, SpongeBob in German is a whole other thing. I'll just be cracking up.
Hey, yo. That's funny as hell.
And they managed to get the actors with the maddest voices. Like, it was just...
She sounds similar as them.
No, it was like squeaky and that, like... Yeah. Me and my brother still laugh about it. Like, it was so jokes.
Sponge block, more like.
It was so bad, but it was so bad that it was good. Do you get what I'm saying?
Oh my, them ones there. It's like when I feel like sometimes when I sit down and watch any EastEnders, it's terrible.
I can't believe you're still watching EastEnders.
EastEnders is the one.
That
it's
is
so
bad.
when you watch it, it makes you feel better about your life and also reflect. So you're watching and you're going, this is first of all, it's foolishness, bad acting.
Yeah.
The storyline is mad and it's weird because you can tell that these things happen, but you're like, wow, I'm just gonna stay under this duvet, man. This is a madness, you know. Then after that, you sort of wake up from that EastEnders reality and watch other things and go, oh, EastEnders is actually really bad.
I can't even believe they're still making
I'll never stop watching EastEnders. Honestly, it's like, oh man,
part of your day.
It's not even part of my day. It's just one of those things, man. You just watch it and just go, this guy does.
Nah, man, you have an attachment with EastEnders. It sounds
you know what? You know the things I used to watch before? Home and Away.
Oh my god.
Neighbours.
You watching Big Brother though? Big up to your friend.
Trish, go on, Trish. Of course, man. Trish is the one, man. Still,
yeah, Big Brother. Really nice.
Yeah, she's alright. It's just that there was something I saw. Hopefully, well, Trish might see this when she comes out. That's whenever. Anyway, there was something I saw. I was like, hey, Trish, let's not do that. When she was speaking to Farida, because I feel like, for so many reasons, I just think because Farida is Muslim, she just doesn't fit their lifestyle and how their beliefs. I knew she was gonna be out.
Really?
I knew, like, straight. I just said, oh.
But when she first entered, I was like, okay, this could actually go two ways. Like, on one hand, it could actually be like, if she gels with the group, it could actually be sick. But then it just took another turn. Yeah,
because that lady Kerry, she's so annoying.
Yeah,
and I know I've worked with people like that. I still work with people that are similar. So she's, oh my god, as soon as you see her, the way she smiles, the way she talks, she loves a good gossip. You can tell that she just
she loves it.
She loves to get in between social dynamics. She wants to be loved by everyone.
Yeah,
people like that, I can't stand them. I really can't stand people that try to please everyone.
Yeah,
I believe you should please people, not everyone. Come on, man. I get it. She's like, oh, let me be friends with the young ones, you know. And you know what she's doing? She's attaching herself to the people that have the, what's it called, left-wing beliefs, those, like, with the transgender and all these people, because she knows how powerful this whole idea of you have to believe what people believe in so they can support you. Because the truth is, if we live in a world...
I just don't really... I'm not really fond of, like... I can't attack someone for this, but, like... I just personally don't like it. It's like when someone's too emotional.
Thank you.
Like,
I said this yesterday.
Listen, everybody's different. I feel like I sound kind of cold-hearted.
No, it's not cold-hearted.
But like, I just personally cannot deal with people who are overly emotional.
Yeah, it's attention
seeking. Because me personally, I'm not like that.
It's attention seeking.
Yeah.
Because I can't say hi. You go. I said hi.
I just don't understand the like. Okay, look. She almost got evicted, yeah? Cool. Emotions are a bit heightened. You're thinking, oh, I could be going home first. I don't want... Yeah. She obviously cares about what people think of her, innit? So I understand why she was tense, anxious, fine. To break down crying...
After you've been saved. And she did something that's so manipulative.
And took away the moment of Farida leaving. And I was thinking, like... And then when your friend actually did say, like... You know, it wasn't nice how everybody... Did you see that? Yeah. How everybody, like... She kind of, like, felt funny about...
Yep.
And I was thinking...
She's not going to turn on Trish. Then when I see Trish, when she comes out, I'll be like... You know, in this world, you know we stay away from people.
No, but what she was saying is true.
No,
like,
it's true.
You can't... Yeah, anyway. I don't know.
For me, personally, this is it. First of all, if me and you were up for eviction and I go... Which is facts, and I go based on what you've said. First of all, she's such a hater. Every time she's talking about her followers or stuff, she's going, oh,
yeah. I know.
That's hate, man.
No. Do you know what I didn't like? Frida will be like, oh, these followers, blah, blah, blah. She'll be like, oh, well, congrats, like, well done. Then behind her back, she'll be like, I feel like she just, you know, da. It was very two-faced, man.
Did you hear last night? Was it last night or 2 nights ago? And she was talking about her followers or talking about social media. She was going, let it go.
Yeah.
And the British people or whoever voted kept that lady in. Really? That's a madness. That just tells me Again, I'm so happy. I'm sad that she's out, but I'm happy that I predicted it right. I said, yeah, I know she's going home, because her lifestyle doesn't fit with what people want to see, and especially with this whole, a lot of things are happening in the world. Then you've got the Palestine and the Israel. She's Muslim, and of course they're gonna evict this woman out. Of course they're gonna. It's a madness though. But one thing that got me, I'm not gonna lie, is the fact that she said, she said, which is good, but that's manipulation 101.
What did she say?
She said,
wait, who said this, by the way?
Kerry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go home on Friday. Come on, I have to. Look how many followers she's got. Trying to put out there that I have no one, guys.
Yeah.
I went, well done. That was good. That was really good. Yeah. So now, in her head now, she's
very
gassed.
subtle manipulation, for sure.
Of course, them people.
It's like the sympathy card, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
No, but she was obviously feeling anxious, like I could tell, but anyway.
Don't you think
this
she was
big
acting?
Brother, well, listen, I didn't understand when she like flipped out in front of Hailey. You know when Hailey was like comforting her, and then she just starts crying. I'm so angry. I was like, did you see that?
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, I was like twitching. Like, my eye was like, oh, like what is this behavior from a grown ass woman? You know.
I know.
But obviously, I know people have some people have emotional imbalances and all this stuff. Yeah. So I don't know.
No, hers, you could tell that it's pure acting. It's not. I don't believe.
I don't know,
even an ounce of it, because I've seen people. I genuinely have seen people. I've worked with people like that. I'm watching. I'm going, oh my days. Are you sure it's not this person on the show? But I'm like, well,
this hypersensitivity thing.
But that's the beauty of Big Brother. Hence why I said I said this last year when we were at work. I said the reason why Big Brother is the biggest reality TV show in the world. Some people might say it's not. It's because it has nothing to do with how famous you are, what followers you've got, your body type. It just brings all natural people in. That's what I want to see.
I love that.
I don't want to watch Love Island. Listen, again, 2005 when Love Island started, I can swear on my life no one was watching it. I was the only weirdo, and I stumbled upon it by accident because what's his name, George Best's son was on there. I remember clearly 2000, and I was like, oh, what's this? And and it's obviously evolved into this thing where the people that go on there.
2005, I'd swear it's not been going on for that long.
Yeah, it's been going on.
What?
Love Island, yeah. Love Island first
like 20 years.
When I first watched Love
Almost
Island.
20 years.
When I first looked at Love Island, sorry, 2006-7, sorry, not 5, sorry. Okay. 2006-7, yeah, take that back, sorry. Okay. 2006-7, I said 2006-7. I remember Judge Best, which was like a celebrity thing then, which was called Love Island. So since then, I think that was the trial before they now made it into a full-fledged thing of just normal people. Well, not really normal people.
But it's not, that's the thing with it.
A followership, you have to have this, which is dead. Big Brother just puts random people. Look at that. Even the girl, what's her name? Girl? Oh, what's her name again? The transgender. Hailey. I didn't even know she was transgender until she said it.
Yeah.
That's what you get with Big Brother.
Yeah, I love that.
Why Love Island? They would have given you the whole full. You would have seen this.
Yeah, like proper so bio.
Yeah, everything. You know, and they've got these posh guys that are really annoying, but I like them.
I love them. No, I love Brandon, man. That's my G. Listen, I actually want him to win. I can't even lie.
His voice is hilarious. When he talks.
Do you know why I love him? Yeah, because he said that he didn't grow up posh, but he just ended up posh.
True, that was the funniest
that one cracks me up because I was just like,
it's like
this is not you, but like you just learned it. And then the second thing that made me like him was like how dark and witty his humor is. I love that man. Me and you love that anyway. But
I love dark humor.
When he says nah, he's jokes, man.
It's when he talks and he puts his hand in his pocket.
Yeah. He's just a character. Do you go? He's one of those people that you only meet once in your life.
I swear that, and that's the beauty of Big Brother because whoever got him in the house deserves a pay rise.
Yeah,
because that alone is hilarious. You see, when it was his birthday, that's my guy. Yeah. I'm like,
I love him so much.
I said, well, it's my birthday.
No, wasn't he a fire? He was in the costume still. He took his job so seriously.
Too serious. And he said, he goes, President, what was he saying when he was doing the roll call? And other people had to, he was like proper on it. He was like, come on, let's go. I'm like, this guy's taking his job too seriously. That's something I like, man. And I'm the guy with what's his name, the DJ dude? What's his name? I can't remember his name.
Oh yeah, him, yeah.
I think I've seen him somewhere, but till today I'm still like, I've seen him somewhere. I need to remember. I can't remember what club or where I saw him. But he's a cool dude as well. I love how he's cool. I don't think his character is not. He's not developed his character yet.
He's not a main character yet.
No, it's not. He's not even developed his character yet. He's still watching. He's
like a normal nice guy.
He's just a normal random dude. Yeah. And I love the conversation they had about the whole thing. He says he's mixed race. He doesn't know where to belong. Whatever.
Yeah.
I love those kind of conversations. But I love the way he carried the conversation. He didn't make it into this very serious thing. Like, no, he just said it in like he just wanted to contribute to the conversation. Yeah. For now, to be fair, it's fun. Yeah,
I can't wait for the next episode, man.
Yeah. The next episode to see what happens, man. But yeah, outside Big Brother, have you heard all the latest albums, Benson and Odumodu Black? Haven't heard Odumodu still. Oh, okay. But Benson, what's your final verdict? I think I told you. I like it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you know, sometimes at first listen, then listen again. Yeah, I think the first half. I like, but not my fave. And then towards the second half, that's when, for me, I like the tracks. I agree with you. Final Answer is a good tune still. It's probably it's probably my favorite. I know. I've said that. As soon as I heard the album, I heard that I saw Popcorn. He does really well with Afrobeats artists anyway. Popcorn. Final Answer is a banger. Yeah, man. Well, but yeah, guys, thanks for watching another episode of Vivz and Banks Podcast. Come on. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Cheers. And until next time. Peace. Bye.